10 years and $24 million later, the stealth automobile, aka the Sam, was born. Rumor has it that everything under its hood comes directly from Wayne Tech.
Flash did everything he could, but Cicada killed more people than Zoom, or even the Red Death.
Payoffs to half the guards and all of the inmates.
And this one's all about Superman and his supposed failings.
And Batman was not there. Was there a cowl convention we didn't know about? Was it Robin's high school graduation?
I grew up thinking that Batman cared more about getting the bad guy than the lives of innocent people.
No, he cared. He saved 34 kids that day.
In truth, there are those who are greater. They are called heroes.
You're from a parallel universe, aren't you? The Hood from another reality.
How did you know that?
Bruce Wayne once told me that if you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Thank you. Going through a breakup. That woman literally risked her life protecting the city. I heard she's doing Batman. Oh, you heard? From here, Killer Croc.
So there is a little bit of an explanation due for this video, because in previous videos, every single time Batman, Bruce Wayne, Gotham, any Batman villain or anything was mentioned, that considered as a reference. However, since Elseworlds, and more specifically since the beginning of Batwoman, literally like every other scene is a reference to Batman now, so I kind of had to pick and choose which Batman references to put, and I decided references or mentions of Bruce Wayne, Batman, Gotham, which is all obvious, but Wayne Tech also, and all the villains who are already confirmed to exist, those are not considered references, and the only ones that are either mentions of Batman or references to Batman on other universes, or confirmation of characters in this universe, like, as you saw, Killer Croc, Robin, the Joker. Those are references to Batman because they confirm those characters exist. There is one that doesn't really fit all these categories, and that's the Batmobile reference from The Flash Season 5, Episode 10, but I consider that as a reference back then because that was before Batwoman, and also the Batmobile was only mentioned once before. Either way, I think it is a reference to Batman, but with all these things, we did learn a lot about Batman, specifically how in some sort of future timeline, the Red Death probably isn't Bruce Wayne, but the Red Death, who is Bruce Wayne in the comics, an alternate version of Bruce Wayne, is an enemy of the Flash. Then we learn on Earth 38 that Lex Luthor tried to use Scarecrow or Poison Ivy against Superman, which means that on Earth 38, Batman, who exists, did go up against those villains at one point. We also learned that the Joker exists, we learned that Robin exists, and also, I didn't put this in the video, because I didn't consider it to be a reference with 100% because it was obvious, but we also learned that Lucius Fox existed. I didn't put that in because his son Luke Fox exists. Obviously he does. Anyway, we also learned that on Earth 2, there is a Batman and also a Bruce Wayne. They could probably be the same person, but for some reason, Batman on Earth 2 lost either a cowl or his life on Lian Yu through an arrow. Finally, we learned that the villain Killer Croc exists, and Batman probably went up against him in the past.